Hollywood starlet and singer Hayden Panettiere is dead at the young age of 36 in an absolute shock to the entertainment industry and to everybody who followed her work. And my wife was a big fan of the Nashville show, and she was shocked at finding this out this morning. Hayden Panettiere, one of those child actress pipeline girls, ending up in a far too common way, dead after Hollywood abused her. And after she started speaking out against the demons of Hollywood. You can see here at just 11 years old, she's getting hyped by Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, my.
Thinking of you keep me up all night.
In the leather pants and everything. One of those starlets that was decided upon by the Hollywood big-timers. You know, like the guys who really know Hollywood, like Roger Avery, director, producer, and Academy Award-winning screenwriter of Pulp Fiction, who says that they're sacrificing babies in Hollywood.
They're eating babies, man. Like that's
you think so that you think is real. So
well, yeah. Not only that, I think that there's sacrifices going on every day in Los Angeles. I mean, allegedly, like high level musicians, let's say high level female musician is like killing chickens every day, doing sacrifices, like
high level.
Well, I don't want to say I don't want to say names because I don't want to get sued, and I don't want to be dead either.
I don't want to get sued. I don't want to wind up dead. Says this guy who's worked in Hollywood his entire life, fearful on the Joe Rogan show, saying that they're sacrificing children, and that can't be true, right? Can it?
Coming for me! I must appease him with the gift of a man-child. Come to me. I must feed you.
Oh, got it. A real baby, not a prop.
No, take him. No, take the baby. Take the baby.
Don't eat me, eat the baby, says Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert is doing this in order to advance his career. Didn't end up working in the end. Stephen Colbert said,
I'm sure the baby will be fine.
Showing, of course, the glib nature of Hollywood actors and the studio system on destroying babies. And I think it's very interesting that they chose a real baby for this sacrifice to Moloch live on camera. But there's a lot of things happening that are not on camera, obviously. Nickelodeon filled with predators, records reveal. Channel employed 5 convicted child molesters and others accused of accused pedophiles to work on the set of children's shows and be predators on those shows. This was exposed in a dark HBO documentary about the abuse. It's horrifying. I encourage you to watch it. Other stars have come forward. Full House star Cameron Bure recalls a friend inviting her to a demonic sex party, saying it was disgusting and gross. Well, who invited
Absolutely.
you?
Well, thanks for sharing your embarrassing
what about you?
story.
I don't want to put you on the line with an embarrassing story, but like, have you seen that to be true of like when you hang around certain people, you're like, oh, they kind of pull out maybe the worst of me or the best of me?
Of course. I mean, listen, I have some really weird, embarrassing moments, although I shouldn't say embarrassing. For me, they are more shameful of going to places where I thought like, oh, this person's a friend and I'm going to be cool and do this. And I went to a party once with Val because we were married, and it ended up being this underground party that was an S&M like sex thing that was so dark and demonic. And we walked in and my eyeballs were popping out of my head
whoa, right? Like people are now talking about this. Went to a dark and demonic sex party. Attended a demonic, slimy S&M Hollywood sex party. Hollywood Satanism is real, and more will speak out. And this is what we've seen. Obviously, we've seen some of the young Nickelodeon kids get their lives completely destroyed. We've seen that these places were cesspools, and Hayden Panettiere is one of the people who was making calls from inside of the, from inside of the house. All those disturbing revelations in her tell-all memoir, Domestic Violence, Family Rift, and she was put to bed with a British rock star. Hayden Panettiere spoke about giving up custody of her daughter while struggling with addiction in her memoir. released 3 months before her death at the age of 36. The Hollywood actress, best known for roles in Heroes and Nashville, was pronounced dead in Greenville, South Carolina. Detectives confirmed. Daily Mail responded to apartment block. Oh, so sad. An acquaintance describing her as unresponsive. The dispatch call, female officer described Panettiere as suffering a cardiac arrest. A few moments later, you could be heard saying that Panettiere had suffered a suspected overdose at her home. Oh, it's awful. An apartment complex in Greensboro? What does Hollywood do to these people? They just destroy them. They did chest compressions, trying to save her on her apartment block. The actress was due to turn 37 on Friday, pronounced dead at the scene. Ugh. The coroner's office is probing the death. Preliminary investigation has not indicated any signs of foul play or suspicious circumstances, but she died of an overdose, I guess. And her raw breakdown of what happened to her inside of the Hollywood system, she began as a child being put to bed with a British rock singer, an Oscar-winning actor exposed himself to her. She described a troubling incident at the age of 19 when a friend told her to have sex with an unnamed British singer in his 30s. The friend invited her to the south of France. She boarded a super yacht, and one of the friends told her to go downstairs. In the cabin, she saw a famous 30-something British singer-songwriter laying in the bed, and he was naked. And well, there you gotta earn your way, right? She jumped towards the door and went running down the hall. She booked a hotel and started packing her bag. Ugh. Oscar winner exposed herself. Why don't you name the guys? Like, this is the thing I can't stand with the whole Epstein thing, with all of it. People have become like kind of sick about all this. Is like, just name them. Like, at what point, what do you have to lose? If you're going to take your own life, or if this has like destroyed you so much that these bad things are going to happen, I mean, don't speak ill of the dead. Yeah, I'm not trying to finger wag, but like, please just start naming these people. Here, this British rock star, I don't know the names of any British rock star, whatever, this member of the Rolling Stones tried to rape me on a super yacht. Okay, here's his name. This is what happened. This is when it happened. Okay, here, this Oscar winner, she was chatting with a group of men in their 40s and 50s at a party. The men's eyes were on me and made her uncomfortable. She approached her, and the man, who she did not identify, claimed to have a big wad of gum in his pants and looked down, and it was his testicles hanging out over his unzipped fly. Okay, name them, right? Like, if these are the things that are going to cause you so much distress that you're going to end your life, and it's awful, of course. Like, wow, geez. You know, she says she had medications causing problems. Of course, these disassociate, you know, instead of, you're trying to fix a spiritual issue with this kind of stuff, because Hollywood rots people from the inside out spiritually, makes them feel like garbage, and to control them, right? You're trying to fix a spiritual issue with, looks like, drugs, medications causing problems, alcohol causing problems, giving up custody of her child. Oh, you want to talk about something that'll destroy your life forever. There it is. Ugh. Living without her daughter. This is how you get, this is how you get destroyed, man. But anyway, I mean, it's awful, obviously. It does seem like an overdose situation, but she was out talking a lot to the media about what Hollywood did to her as a young girl. There's a lot of these clips. She talks about how she prepared constant crying scenes, the psychological toll it had on her. I mean, she was obviously just like a little kid here. It's like, it'd be easy to be like, whatever, you have to do a crying scene. But she's like a little kid. Panettiere exposed this very famous person, and now she's dead. I don't know, man. She was 18 when a woman she trusted and protected her took her below deck on a yacht for a very, for
even though I'd lived such a huge life and I thought I was so mature at 18, scientifically, her frontal lobes don't develop until we're 20, 26, 25, 26. So even though I felt like I could make healthy decisions, safe decisions, I wasn't capable of being fully aware of what was going on.
Many such cases. She's now dead months after opening up about her experience with Hollywood's disgusting pedo and abusive ways. Name them is all I'm saying. Children shouldn't be allowed to be in Hollywood. The experiment has conclusively terrifying results. That's a fact. They are exploited in many ways. Hollywood has abused children and caused death, like Hayden Panettiere. I mean, it's impossible to argue that a lot of these collapses and a lot of these downfalls are because of predators that wreck these kids. This is why they go after children, because you can destroy them. These people are demons, and you go after these children because you can ruin them for life. And here she is. She's taken her own life. Or done at least that's what the initial reports claim, that she had an overdose. The cardiac arrest is like a sign that you took too many pills. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe she was killed. You don't know about these things. I'm just saying that she was killed by Hollywood one way or another. No reason for her death has been reported. Police say their preliminary investigations say no sign of foul play. She was dying 3 months after exposing elite Hollywood music predator system. Doesn't seem like a coincidence. Very sad to see that she has died. She was sexualized at an extremely young age in Hollywood. You can see that. Went through severe mental health addiction issues. Her pain is palpable in this interview.
I was struggling with mental health and anxiety and the postpartum and having to act my way through it and just feeling like I completely lost myself.
That's what they want to do. They want to disassociate you. They want to disconnect you from reality. And she obviously clearly struggled. The booze doesn't make it better. The pills don't make it better. You know what makes it better? Getting down on your knees and praying to God, getting your Bible open, getting up and walking, getting to the gym, getting sunlight, going for a swim in an ocean or a lake, touching grass. That's literally the solution for depression. That's it. That's it. That's it. Start grilling steaks, eat healthy, grill some hamburgers, right? Eat some vegetables. Literally start eating like real foods. As soon as she opened her mouth, look at what happened to her. I knew it wasn't long for the world so scary, and no one is safe. That's what everyone's saying. What is going on in Hollywood? Yeah, that's man, that's crazy. Michelle Trachtenberg too. Sadly passed away at the age of 39. Oof. Another child star, right? Little child star. This is Michelle Trachtenberg right here. And we've all seen what happened to Amanda Bynes, right? Goodness. Another Hollywood cautionary tale for what this corrupt industry does to children. Any word from Rosie O'Donnell on this? I have a 11-year-old in skin tight leather pants. For real. How do you do this? Everybody should really be talking about the parents, right? Have some more protection. Have a little more protection instinct for your children, please. Parents of kids. It really hits home. All right. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.